From the heart of Ethiopia arose a figure of immense reverence, Emperor Haile Selassie I. He was more than a ruler to many. He was a symbol of hope, a beacon of divine light, and the embodiment of God incarnate. This belief, deeply rooted in the teachings of Marcus Garvey and the prophecy of a black king, gave birth to Rastafarianism. This movement found its spiritual center in the awe-inspiring figure of Haile Selassie, the Lion of Judah. Haile Selassie's life story reads like an epic tale, filled with political intrigue, unwavering resilience, and a steadfast commitment to his people. Born Tafari Makonnen in 1892, his journey began far from the grandeur of his future throne. His path would lead him through the tumultuous landscapes of Ethiopian politics, ultimately culminating in his coronation as emperor in 1930. This marked the beginning of a reign that would forever alter Ethiopia's destiny and ignite a spiritual awakening across the globe. If you enjoyed this journey through history, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Tafari Makonnen, the future Emperor Haile Selassie I, was born into a time of significant change and upheaval in Ethiopia. His early life was steeped in the rich history and traditions of his nation, but it was also marked by the encroaching influence of foreign powers vying for control over the African continent. Tafari's sharp intellect and innate leadership qualities were evident from a young age. He received a comprehensive education, immersing himself in both traditional Ethiopian teachings and the complexities of international diplomacy. As a young man, Tafari navigated the intricate web of Ethiopian politics with remarkable astuteness. He was a keen observer of power dynamics and understood the importance of building alliances. His rise through the ranks was steady and calculated, earning him the respect of both his allies and his adversaries. His commitment to progress and modernization for Ethiopia was evident in his policies and reforms, which aimed to strengthen the nation both domestically and on the world stage. In 1930, Tafari Makonnen ascended to the throne, assuming the imperial name Haile Selassie I, which signified the power of the Trinity. His coronation was a momentous occasion, marking the beginning of a reign that would see Ethiopia through periods of great triumph and adversity. Haile Selassie's early years as emperor were characterized by his ambitious modernization programs, aimed at propelling Ethiopia into the modern era. He introduced significant reforms in education, infrastructure, and administration, laying the groundwork for a more prosperous and unified nation. However, the winds of change blowing across Europe soon cast a long shadow over Ethiopia. The rise of fascism in Italy posed a direct threat to Ethiopian sovereignty, culminating in the Italian invasion of 1935. Haile Selassie, a staunch advocate for peace and diplomacy, found himself at the forefront of a struggle against colonial aggression. His unwavering defiance and impassioned pleas for international support at the League of Nations made him a global icon of resistance against oppression. In the midst of Ethiopia's struggle for independence, a powerful religious movement began to take shape thousands of miles away in Jamaica. Inspired by the teachings of Marcus Garvey, a prominent black nationalist leader, a growing number of Jamaicans believed that the liberation of Africa was a sign of the impending return of the Messiah. Garvey's words, "Look to Africa, when a black king shall be crowned, for the day of deliverance is near," resonated deeply with those seeking spiritual and political emancipation. When Haile Selassie, bearing the titles King of Kings and Lion of Judah, ascended to the Ethiopian throne, many saw it as the fulfillment of Garvey's prophecy. Selassie's lineage, traced back to the biblical King Solomon and Queen of Sheba, solidified his divine status in the eyes of Rastafarians. His unwavering resistance against Italian colonialism further cemented his image as a righteous leader chosen by God to liberate his people from oppression. Babylon's shadow, rejecting oppression. Central to the Rastafarian belief system is the concept of Babylon, representing the corrupt and oppressive systems of the world. This concept, rooted in the biblical narrative of the Babylonian captivity of the Israelites, encompasses colonialism, racism, and social injustice. Rastafarians view Babylon as a pervasive force that perpetuates suffering and seeks to keep people of African descent in a state of spiritual and physical bondage. The rejection of Babylon manifests in various aspects of Rastafarian life. Dreadlocks, a prominent symbol of the movement, represent a rejection of Western beauty standards and an embracement of natural hair as a symbol of African identity and resistance. The use of traditional African clothing and the adoption of Ital, a natural and holistic way of life, further emphasize the Rastafarian commitment to rejecting the materialistic and oppressive values associated with Babylon. Yearning for Zion, a spiritual homecoming. In stark contrast to the oppressive reality of Babylon, Rastafarians hold dear the concept of Zion, a utopian ideal representing Africa as the promised land of liberation, peace, and unity. Zion is not merely a geographical location, but a state of mind, a spiritual homecoming to the ancestral land where Black people can live in harmony with nature and each other, free from the shackles of oppression. The yearning for Zion is a powerful driving force within Rastafarianism, fueling their desire for repatriation to Africa. This repatriation, for many, represents not just a physical journey, but a spiritual awakening, a return to their ancestral roots and a reclamation of their true identity. The concept of Zion serves as a constant reminder of the Rastafarian commitment to liberation, self-determination, and the creation of a just and equitable world. The herb of wisdom, cannabis, in Rastafarianism. Cannabis, often referred to as ganja or the holy herb, plays a significant role in Rastafarian spiritual practice. Rastafarians believe that cannabis is a sacred plant, a gift from God that helps them to connect with the divine, gain wisdom, and promote peace and unity. They view cannabis as a sacrament, a tool for meditation and spiritual exploration that allows them to access higher states of consciousness and deepen their understanding of themselves and the world around them. The use of cannabis in Rastafarianism is rooted in their interpretation of biblical scriptures. They cite passages such as Psalm 104, verse 14, "He causeth the grass to grow for the cattle, and herb for the service of man," as evidence of God's intention for humans to utilize this plant for their benefit. Rastafarians believe that cannabis, when used responsibly and with reverence, can promote healing, introspection, and a deeper connection to the divine. One love reggae music and the global spread. Reggae music, with its infectious rhythms, soulful melodies, and conscious lyrics, emerged as a powerful voice for the Rastafarian movement in the 1960s and 70s. Born out of the ghettos of Jamaica, reggae gave voice to the struggles and aspirations of marginalized communities, spreading the message of Rastafarianism far beyond the shores of the Caribbean island. The genre's emphasis on social justice, peace, and unity resonated with people across the globe who identified with its message of resistance against oppression. Artists like Toots and the Maytals, Burning Spear, and Peter Tosh played a crucial role in popularizing reggae music and introducing the world to Rastafarian beliefs and practices. Their music became synonymous with the movement, spreading the messages of Black liberation, social justice, and the divinity of Haile Selassie to a global audience. Reggae's influence transcended geographical boundaries and cultural differences, creating a global community united by its message of love, peace, and social consciousness. Bob Marley, the Messenger. No figure played a more significant role in the global spread of Rastafarianism than the legendary Bob Marley. His music transcended cultural and linguistic barriers, captivating audiences worldwide with its infectious rhythms, soulful melodies, and thought-provoking lyrics. Marley's songs became anthems for the oppressed, spreading messages of love, unity, and resistance against injustice to every corner of the globe. Marley's deep spirituality, rooted in Rastafarian beliefs, was evident in his music and his life. He used his platform to advocate for peace, equality, and Pan-African unity, becoming a global icon for social change and a symbol of hope for marginalized communities worldwide. His music continues to inspire generations, carrying the message of Rastafarianism and its call for love, justice, and the recognition of Haile Selassie as the embodiment of God. An enduring legacy. Haile Selassie's reign as Emperor of Ethiopia came to an end in 1974 with his overthrow by a military coup. However, his legacy as a symbol of African liberation and the living God for Rastafarians worldwide remains as powerful as ever. His image continues to adorn murals, flags, and artwork, a constant reminder of his enduring influence on the movement. Despite facing persecution and misunderstanding, Rastafarianism has flourished into a global movement, a testament to the enduring power of Haile Selassie's legacy. His message of peace, unity, and self-determination continues to resonate with people from all walks of life, inspiring them to challenge injustice and strive for a more just and equitable world. Haile Selassie's story, deeply interwoven with the history and beliefs of Rastafarianism, stands as a testament to the power of faith, resilience, and the pursuit of liberation in the face of adversity. His legacy lives on, not just in the hearts of Rastafarians, but in the ongoing struggle for social justice and equality for all. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about influential figures like Haile Selassie, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell. Thank you for watching.